Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added there. India a 79 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Needs a direct hit. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over, India are 104 for 3. Curran from the Randwick end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Too good. That is huge.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Edged it. Curran with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Needs to be on target. Seven runs added there. India are 122 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot through the gap. And gone. Brilliant catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jordan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. On that nicely, good defence. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Jordan from the Randwick end. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 147 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 8 off it. India, 155 for 6. Woakes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. England with a massive shout. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight, punch through the leg side.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, how did that miss? Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. India for 172 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 182 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. "11 runs added there. England are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. edge, but it drops safely. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They've gone up here.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
For England, please give them a warm welcome.
End of the over. 8 off it. England 19 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Bumrah from the Randwick end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 3 added in that over. England 33 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's went through the air, but 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Milan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Yada with a huge appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for two. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside at the circle.
Kumar ready from the Paddington end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Harry Brown is coming into bat at number 4. Please make him welcome.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length.
Finds point. No run. End of the over. 6 off it. England.
It's a good setup for a strong finish. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need
with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 93 for 2. Kumar Reddy from the Paddington end. Yada back on now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Power and precision in that shot. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Number 6 for England. Please give them a warm welcome.
Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Thick edge. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on. Away.
Oh, nice shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ali edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is coming into bat at number 7 for England. Please give them a warm welcome.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
136 for 6. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Perfectly timed. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. England are 140 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. It was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was another big shot. 16 now off the last 3 deliveries. Really means business.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Bumrah from the Paddington end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Seven runs added in that over. England 169 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. They really need a boundary, this ball.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Have to go for it now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat for England. Please make him welcome.
He's got their tail up.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.